Hi, Leanne Pietro here, Fine Tuning for Success speaker. I was recently presenting in downtown Dallas at the beautiful Majestic Theater. I shared my Go For It principles for leaders, and in this presentation, I share the importance of determining your dreams as a leader. That word determine means to settle the issue. You've got to know who you are, where you're going, and how to persuade others to follow. In this presentation, I share the 3 categories that leaders fall into today. Take a look and determine where you fall in one of these categories and why it might be a good idea to learn more about my Go For It principles for leaders in order to become more effective as a leader. Take a look. Leadership guru John Maxwell says that everything rises and falls on leadership, and boy, that is really true. All of you are leading at a certain level today. Let's say on a scale from 1 to 10, you're leading at a level 6. Well, this is what I know to be true. The effectiveness of your work is never going to rise above your ability to lead and influence others. In other words, you cannot produce consistently at a level higher than your own leadership. And that is why it's vital for leaders today to just go for it, to embrace that approach, to determine their dreams, to find their moments in order to discover their destiny. Now, when I talk about determining your dreams, that word determine means to settle the issue. All great leaders know who they are and they know where they're going. Defining moments come to all of us. They test our character and they reveal our attitude. They are the challenges, the obstacles, and even the failures that come our way. And you have to decide whether you're going to have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. Discovering your destiny as a leader is not just about you. It's about your ability to lead and influence others. So today I'm going to be sharing some strategies, some concepts, and some ideas that are simple but not easy, because like anything that expands our capacity, it takes energy, it takes effort, and it takes discipline in order to go beyond where we currently are. I've had the pleasure of presenting to thousands of leaders nationally and internationally. I have spoken to hundreds of leaders one-on-one, and I've coached many. And I have determined that there are 3 types of leaders out there. The first type of leader is a leader that is in their coasting zone. They're leading far below their potential. Next, we have the leaders, and that's the majority of leaders, who are in their comfort zone. These are leaders who are effective and successful enough where they're not going to go proactively after expanding their capacity. And then I've had the pleasure of meeting what I call the top 10%, a few in the top 10%. Those leaders are in the challenge zone. They are pursuing and using their full potential. They have embraced a go-for-it approach, and they are leading with purpose, passion, and enthusiasm. And what I love to see in a leader is enthusiasm, as long as it's genuine. Because if it's genuine, people are just drawn into that leader. I love to see a leader with enthusiasm. I love to see leaders that are embracing a go-for-it approach. And when I think of leaders that are leading with a go-for-it approach, I think of people like Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Rosa Parks. These were leaders who knew who they were, knew where they were going, and they could persuade others to follow. And when those leaders spoke, their followers didn't just listen. They became infused with a passion and engaged in pursuing that goal until it was completed. They were visionaries. I like to say that having a vision is the breeze that blows the haze out of your life.